How's it going? Y'all, did I bump my camera from the YouTube? There we go. How's it going? As you're hopping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I am so excited to see y'all. Hey, hey, hey. I feel like, let me see. I feel like this phone's about to pop out. I don't want it to hit the ground. Hey, Kim, how's it going? Hopefully I've got my YouTube where y'all can make comments. Hopefully. Welcome to live chat. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all, tonight we're going to be doing the cutout of the week. And it's a bunny on a round. We got some flowers. I don't know why. I'm having, my automation is like slow. So give me a second to get my bunny round on here. As y'all are hopping on, say hello. I love it. All right. Now, what I like to do when I've got small pieces to paint, I like to take a piece of cardboard and use some tape to kind of turn it upside down so I can put the little small pieces on here. Hopefully Barry can let me know if this is working. And y'all, I put a keyword on here for Facebook, but it's like delayed on catching it up. So here's what I like to do. Like if you got some small pieces to paint, use some painter's tape, kind of turn it upside down, and then you can put your pieces on there. I don't know what's going on. Let me try this. Hey y'all, sprinkle the love. Let everybody know we're on here. Okay, so it's an 11.5 inch round, bunny head, and flowers. And we're gonna do a buffalo plaid on here tonight. If we ever get this going. Okay, so I'm gonna actually paint this dune. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if it's scheduled. New, it's not. Okay, so I'm painting this dune, which is this color. Hey, Martha. Oh, good. I see y'all talking on. Yeah, I know the word's not working yet because y'all hold off on Facebook on the word because for some reason Facebook is not loading. So just hold up on that. Yep. Maybe I need to go all the way out. It's not even showing that I'm live on Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and start painting this piece. Get me a paintbrush. Where am I at? Y'all, where am I? Am I on the wrong Facebook page? Let me find myself. Oh, I am on the wrong page. No wonder. Hey, everybody on Facebook, hop over to my other page. Sorry about that. Y'all, I've gone crazy. Gone crazy. All right. Y'all, all day long I've been saying it's Monday. So y'all over on YouTube, just hang on a second. I'm still here. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. Losing it. Hopefully, I can get on the right page. Look, y'all, please love me through all of my craziness. I'm sure. Don't leave me. I'm coming. I'm coming back. I am coming back. I promise. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, y'all. I am losing it. Here we go. Just got to do a couple things, get turned around the right way. Bunny's going to be the key word. No wonder I couldn't find myself. All right, here we go. Y'all, that's embarrassing. I got lost. Look, I'm trying to make a good impression over on YouTube, and then people gonna say that woman is crazy. We ain't watching her no more. Oh my goodness! Stop it. All right, we are painting this 11.5 inch round. This is our weekly cutout. We're gonna paint it Dune. Thank you so much. Okay, listen. Here's what we're gonna do. We're starting over with Bunny as the keyword. So look, I'm just going to put a kind of a rustic layer on here. And listen, anybody on YouTube that wants the supply list, I'll put it on here later. And I appreciate y'all being here. I see Martha, Diana, so many. Hopefully y'all didn't give up on me on Facebook. Anyway. I think this bunny is going to be super cute. And look, y'all, these cutouts are so easy to paint. You can paint them solid, but I'm going to just, put a quick coat on here. Good evening. Anybody that, hopefully whoever was over on my other page hopped over to Refresh, Restyle, Crafts, and DIY. And y'all know, I don't like to mess around when it comes to doing a project. And look, you can stain these if you want to. You can paint them solid. You can do what I'm doing with kind of a distressed look. And we're going to put a buffalo plaid design on here. But I'm like, why make it solid if you're going to just kind of distress it? I hope everybody's doing all right. Thanks, Paula. Paula said, I finally found you, girl. All right, now I'm going to rinse my brush a little bit, and I'm going to paint our bunny. I'm going to paint the bunny white. So I'm using the same brush, just wet it a little bit. Oh, thanks, Martha. It's kind of exciting to be on YouTube. I've had that, I think I've had that YouTube channel since 2010 and have not done a good job doing what I need to do. But the other day when Facebook kind of was asleep for 2 hours, I was like, what am I going to do? Well, I do have an email list. But I like to demonstrate my crafts. So, sometimes something has to happen for you to open your eyes and get busy. Hey, hey, hey. Thanks, Patty. And we're doing a cutout of the week. This is our cutout of the week. And it's called Bunny Round. I asked y'all last night if you decorated with bunnies all year long, or if you, just used them like for Easter bunnies. Y'all said you use them all year long. So it's like, this one is perfect. All right, so we got one coat of the white on. I can't really tell what's going on YouTube. I will figure it out. Okay, then we got our little leaves and flowers. So I'm going to do some painting of them. I think I'm going to start out with guava on one of the flowers. Hey, watching me from Virginia. Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to do a couple of them the same color. So I'm going to do guava on one of these small ones. And then I think I'm going to do guava on this big one. I need to get my paint pen out. Thanks for sprinkling, Robin. Yeah, y'all sprinkle the love out. Let's get all of our crafty friends over here together. And y'all, did y'all see those hydrangeas that I shared earlier today? I think the blue one sold out, but they still have white and pink. The white and pink look beautiful too. And if you didn't see them, or if you got the blue hydrangeas, let me know. Like I said, I think they sold out pretty quick. I'm gonna get a couple of paint pens out. I think maybe white and black, or maybe just black. All right, so here's where we are so far. Let's see. I'm gonna rinse this brush and go into, we're gonna end up, you know, kind of mixing colors and stuff. I think I will use some eucalyptus on one of them. That might be a little eucalyptus mixed with guava, but that's okay. Y'all, on Facebook, did that keyword work? I hope so. Get a little water. Hey, hey, hey. Awesome, thank you. I watered that down a little bit. Now with the supply list, I gave y'all all of the colors that I'm using. As far as like, I'm painting with paste, and you can totally do that. I'm going to paint this one. I don't know if there's any teal flowers, but we're going to have one today. I think teal is a good color. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Chris. Hey, Deborah. Watch out for my sleeves. I know. Y'all, I've had this little jacket forever, and I decided to wear it tonight. I'm going to do this one in. The Dune. What do y'all think about my flower colors? Yeah, I better watch out for those sleeves. Thank you for telling me. And now I'm going to do the green leaf. And I'm doing it with Meadow. Of course, we will go back and add a little depth in these. Some little swirls and different things, you know, so that they don't look so flat. You know, I love to add a little this and that to get things looking good. Thank you. I got people on YouTube thanking me for being there. Well, thank you for watching. Darcy said, hey, everybody. I'm saying, hey, everybody. I don't know if Barry's on here. I'm sure he's saying, hey, everybody. Thanks, Marcia. Thanks, Doris. Y'all, you know what I was doing out in the yard today? I got down and I was looking at the grass, because y'all know we moved and we got new grass. And I was looking for some little green blades, and I found some. I'm so happy. Barry said, I don't see any green out there. I said, Barry, the grass is turning green. I'm so happy. I'm Refresh Restyle on YouTube. I added the link last night. Hey, Kim Daniels, how you doing? Hey, Kathy. I think this is going to be pretty. Oh, thank you for sprinkling. I'm going to use the mini buffalo plaid on the round. I'm like trying to decide when I need to turn my glue gun on. Decisions, decisions. I'm debating on painting around white. I decided I'm going to paint the bunny white. Hey, Sandy. Okay. I think I'm going to put a little more white on the bunny to make it a little more solid. And I'm sure y'all are saying why, because you know you're gonna distress it. I think this bunny would look pretty any spring colors too, or even like a neutral, you know. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this to the side to dry, and then we'll work on adding some. I'm gonna sand this a little bit. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, y'all, Michelle said she's from Arizona. Y'all, I'm in Tennessee. Y'all tell me on Facebook and YouTube where y'all are watching from. I'm going to sand this lightly. And then I'm going to put like a quick coat of wax on it. Then I'm going to throw some lids on these jars over here. That's... Like, did I put the right one on the right one? I don't know. Like, what'd they do with those paper towels? Hey, Denise. All right. I'm going to throw a little bit of wax on here. And y'all, I have not used the mini buffalo plaid in a while. And look, y'all know those 18 by 18 inch transfers. I love them for any kind of background. And as you can see, I have used this one many times. We're just going to use it one more time. So I'm going to put this is my round. And I'm going to do, the color that I'm going to use, I'm hoping is going to be bright and springy. It's guava. We used it for one of the flowers. And I'm going to press this down. Grab my guava. And get busy. You watching from Indiana? Well, hey. Press down your screen. Plop on your paste. Y'all know I love the paste. It's thick and nice. Y'all, that looks like spring already right there, don't it? Look, I don't know if I said that since we've been back, but today I shared some beautiful hydrangeas that I got from Walmart.com, and I think the blue ones are sold out, but they have pink and white that look just as gorgeous. In fact, I was like, oh my gosh, do I need to order those pink ones? I haven't ordered them yet. But it's very likely that I will. And Jenny was over here, and she's like, you need to give me some of those flowers. So, maybe I will. I love them. I think guava is great for spring and summer, don't y'all? I mean, this looks so fun. Hey, from Pensacola, Nora, it's great to see you. I'm glad I looked up when I did. Whoops. What? I kind of like missed a little spot. Like, look, y'all, when you miss a spot, lay it back down and get on it. I don't know how I did that. I know how I did it. I'm talking and not paying attention. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all are catching me on a wild night. I promise y'all, it is not Monday. All right, let's get this dry. Y'all, look how pretty that is. Isn't that just like real springy? I'll go ahead and turn this glue gun on. Hey, you just caught me? Awesome. Hey, Judy. Hey, Joyce and Deanna. Marsha, I know. This is our mini buffalo plaid. We've got a big buffalo plaid. And I love buffalo plaid. You know, occasionally somebody will try to tell me that farmhouse is out, but they're wrong. So great to see everybody. And y'all, like I said, this is the cutout of the week. It's called Bunny Round. I love being able to add the stencil designs to the cutouts. So here we are, stinking pretty. Let's make sure our bunny's dry. Hey there from Georgia. Oh, Cindy says it is warm in Texas today, 86. I can't believe it. Oh, Michelle, that's not red. That is, it's called guava. It's kind of an orange pink. And y'all listen, the buffalo plaid, I'm going to call it the buffalo plaid series, are my favorites. And what I mean by that is, it's like a great addition. All right, now this is just a black Posca pen. I'm going to use it on my flowers just to add a little detail. There's like some little little dots. I forget what the technical term is for when Barry cuts them out. I'm sure if he's on here, which I saw him a while ago, he might tell us. I don't know if he's still on here. And now I'm just adding some lines and dots. Oh, Margaret, farmhouse is never going to go out for me. You know why? Because back in the 80s, when they called it country, I was country. Now, they call it farmhouse, I guess because of Joanna Gaines. And look, I'm totally like just putting some lines around this flower. This one, same thing. It kind of already has like a little design. We're just going to kind of follow along with it. This looks like, I think it, aren't they called ranunculus? I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's what I'm calling. Jenny says, where is Janet? I don't know who Janet is. Tell me who Janet is. If you're talking about my daughter, her name is Jenny. Jenni. She is at home with her family and babies and husband. And y'all, I don't think I ever introduced myself. My name's Debbie, Refresh Restyle. I love to share craft ideas. Love seeing you guys on here. Love seeing, look, every now and then I get to see family like Nora. All right. So, can you see where I added the black pen on the flowers? That kind of makes them stand out. Oh, and I see, look, Linda's talking about the new polka dot. Love the new polka dot transfer. Love, love, love it. But the polka dot makes a great background too. In fact, I did another bunny with the polka dot transfer. I think it's in there on my mantle. And listen, check out the transfers because they're buy 3, get 1 free. So you put 4 in your cart and 1 is free. Of course, the least expensive one's free. So what I'm seeing y'all doing is y'all are putting all C size in and you get a C size free. Or put all E size in, get an E size free. Anyway, try to do this like whatever the price of one is, just so you get the best deal. Yeah, listen, the black paint or the black and white paint pens really do make things stand out. And they've got different size points. So we're going to go ahead and glue this on. This is our round. We're going to put the bunny on here. I'm trying to make sure I got my buffalo plaid the way I want it, which I think that is how I want it. Let's see. Good evening. Oh my, did I? Y'all, look, can you tell I left the top out on that? And y'all, look, you know, Facebook, is it still doing there we go. Look at that, what Facebook will do for me. Isn't that awesome? We'll use some of that. Hopefully this lid was on good. Oh, it was. This is quick dry tacky. I think I'm going to put some hot glue on here too. What happened? I missed something. And y'all, in my glue gun, I love to use the Gorilla glue sticks. Which ones do y'all use? That's the ones I like. Okay. Let me get this on here straight. Or as straight as I can. Because it is me. And sometimes I put things crooked. I was just reading down there again. Linda said, she said, you got that cute polka dot. I do, but it's on another bunny. So I had to make a different bunny. Isn't that, y'all, look how cute that is. All right, now let's place our flowers around. I'm gonna kind of do a dry run first to see where I want them. And look, these flowers, you can paint them any color you want. I just noticed something. I want to put a little something on the outside of these. I don't know, it's just fun to put those little polka dots on there. What do y'all think? You like them? Put little lines. All right. Let's see what we're doing. I think I like this one in the middle. Of course, you can put them any way you want. And look, we are going to keep the bunny simple. Now I'm going to go ahead and just put these on. Oh, Donna, you do too? Yeah, I love the Gorilla Glue sticks. Love, love, love them. And then I actually have several of these Ryobi glue guns. I got all the sizes. I think I still got one in a box that I hadn't opened yet. I love having all the gadgets. Are y'all like that? Like, what have I put? Okay. What have I put down? I listed in the supply list, like if you type bunny, you'll get the supply list, so you will see the bunny cutout. Let me see. I think I need a little raffia bow on here, don't y'all? I think I do. That's not getting it. I think that. Thank you. Look, let me show y'all where we are so far. Oh, one thing I was going to do. Before I show y'all, let's do this. Let's do this. And look, you don't have to be perfect. You can do it any way you want to. We're just adding a little interest on here. Oh, let's go ahead and do something right here. Thank you, Vera. You could totally add a little nose, a little eyes, pink in the ears, whatever you want. Isn't that looking darling? Okay. Now I'm going to, you know, the hardest part of raffia is finding the end, right? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know, even though these colors aren't a perfect match, I think they'll look super cute. And I'm going to get them all in my hand at the same time. Just like this. I think I'm going to make, you can wrap it around your hand. You can wrap it around itself. We'll put this in the center at the top. And these are going to come with a hanger that you can attach to the back that we can hang it. Or if you wanted to add ribbon and hang, you know, glue it to the back. Whatever you like. Maxine, yeah, the black lines just kind of add just that little extra that it needs, in my opinion. And like I said, y'all, when you're crafting, you can do whatever you want. Right? That's why we love DIY crafts. Yes, bunny is the key word. So if you type bunny on Facebook, I'll send you a message. And on YouTube, I'm going to go back after and put the link to the supplies. Hey from Canada, how's it going? And speaking of Canada, y'all, a lot of times people don't know, but we ship to Canada. Of course, we ship to US. I'm like looking, thinking, do I need a little something behind that? Maybe so. Look, I probably didn't even need this. But y'all know I'm extra when it comes to ribbon and bows. Look, who's ready for the weekend? I'm ready for the weekend because it feels like I've had like 3 Mondays this week. Not really. You know what I mean. Okay. Look at that. It's not so great yet, but it will be as soon as we cut all these. Fluff it up. Y'all know it's all about the fluffing, right? The ribbon and bows bring the party to the project. Right? That's what I say. I could be wrong. Now I'm just going to go in and kind of randomly trim this so it doesn't look so perfect. I don't like perfect because I'm not perfect. If I was perfect, I might like perfect. See, it's looking kind of not perfect. Hey, hey, hey. I see we got several people from Canada. It's great to see everybody. It's been a little while since I've been on here at night. And look, this doesn't match 100%, but it matches good enough. Right? So if you want the supplies, just type Bunny. And don't forget, the stencils are buy 3, get 1 free. But be sure to put 4 in your cart because the 4th one's free. And this is our cutout of the week. And you can paint it like I've painted it or paint it any way you like. I feel like I'm holding it crooked. And guys, I appreciate y'all. At first, I was on my wrong page. Things were a little crazy. But I appreciate everybody on YouTube and Facebook watching me tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope it gives you some ideas. And I hope you'll hang out with me again tomorrow. Thank you so much, and I will see y'all later. Bye now.